Hello and good evening.
We got this show. It's a big show. Kyle, you ever heard of the Big Show show?
I
Good
actually have
evening,
not,
everybody.
no.
We got this guy. He goes by the stage name of Big Show.
Oh,
We
yeah?
have a show for him on Netflix, and it's called the Big Show Show.
That
It's
really?
yes.
Sorry to hear that's profoundly retarded.
Hey, King, I think you're kind of cutting out a little bit.
Let's go. We got Greed's mumbling in his sleep in the background.
Yeah,
No,
his
it's
microphone's
I know what he's
fucked.
doing. He's using his desktop. He doesn't because he refuses to go to Five Below to purchase earbuds. Our audio is coming through his speakers that's getting piped up on his microphone.
Yeah, I hear it.
This whole thing. Greed, get off the call. Get on your phone.
No.
No. I mean, like, this
There
is
we
actual
go.
fucking dog shit audio. We need you to swap it. Do you have earbuds in? Does he?
Hold on, let me switch to my phone.
Oh, that's
Please.
awesome. That just sounded amazing.
Yeah. That's what I mean with like the microphone difference when it comes to the two. But until he gets earbuds in, it's this constant feedback loop.
Yeah. Anyway,
Alright.
So-
Unless he owns a pair already. So.
well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Rage Across Las Vegas. So today, I have to sadly say that
You're saying this like she died.
Yeah. Can I get a
Well,
little
I have-
more energy from you, Danston?
We are gathered here for the bereavement live play.
Yes.
well, you know what? Every time I lose a player, my heart breaks.
You know what? Yeah, that's fair.
We will let you confirm that the rumors are true, that Drowsinger did indeed die, in the plane crash that flew into the Megalodon's mouth.
Don't listen to him. She's doing fine, but she has some personal issues at home that she needs to take care of. So
She's
decided
doing
to drop out of
fine in the
game.
next world.
And for now, it is just going to be the four of us until we possibly get another player,
You're currently hitting up Victor in his DMs.
which is Victor, yes. But
Yes.
for now, it'll just be
Put my boy in, coach. Put my boy in.
yeah,
Put
it'll
me
just
in, coach.
But for now, we will go to start this game off,
all right.
and
Let
we'll
me get that in the
begin
background
with King, actually.
Greed, you ready for this shit? He's coming live.
No.
Well, there he is.
Hey.
He is.
Would you rather if you're not ready, would you want me to go to another person?
It comes
I
to
was being
this.
sarcastic.
It's part of his asshole humor, Dan.
Okay.
You learned that from
King,
you, Johnny.
He does. I'm a positive influence on his life.
Jesus
Positive.
Christ.
Yes.
Well, the hell you
We'll
ain't.
We'll use that word. Sure.
You gotta be a dick to people, you know. Well, you're wasting your time being such a good person.
Anyway, so Samantha, during the last encounter that you were not here for, but hopefully you've caught up with, is that there was a incident during the meeting. You were discussing some plans of involving some sort of a venture escapade of starting some sort of a underwater cave vacation spot for tourists to go see and experience. Then Mr. Torvald entered the room and decided to spill some beans. And just before things got a little escalated, something came flying at the front window of the meeting room, and disappeared into the spirit world just before it crashed through your room. You decided to leave the room, and then a bunch of commotion began to happen. And, Mr. Killian was being held back by some other people in the room, while Torvald was also being held back by some other people in the room. Fists were blown, chairs were thrown. it's relatively calmed down somewhat by now. But when you were in the other room, the lounge room, you saw that Messiah was trying to step sideways as he wanted to go find what exactly that truck was that stepped sideways into the Umbra. So you saw him step sideways, looking through the glass just behind the panel of the bar tab, and you're currently in the room just kind of pondering what exactly to make of what exactly happened. And another person is also standing there, another glass walker, just named Lewis, and he is just kind of pacing a bit and lighting a smoke. Jesus. Well, that escalated quickly. Like, that got out of control really fast.
Rick killed somebody. Good to God.
It was rather intense.
Yeah, it was intense, all right. So, I don't know. What do you make of this whole thing? You know, I mean, the whole kayak experience, like underwater glow cave. What is it? It's freaking water. How is it gonna bring in the money? I don't know. I just don't see any value in it.
Well, one, it's the unique experience that truly drives people to come to unique places. You need to make it special to reliably get business and tourism.
It's you're making things too family friendly around here. You got to keep things as it was 10 years ago. It's all about the luxury. It's all about the suites and making sure that all the whales that come in from Tokyo and Saudi Arabia, they get pampered. We show them the ropes, and they spend more money here. They gamble here, and then they leave. The more kids you have running around here.
Times.
Yeah, but the more kids you have around here, the less the high class actually want to stick around. They don't want to be seen around people like. They don't want to be seen around a bunch of kids. You know what I'm saying?
And parents will pay dozens and hundreds of money for their children. What is your point?
I just don't think it's a good idea.
I understand it. You want to keep to the old ways because they worked, right?
Yes, thank you. It worked better when. All right, fine. What's your question?
Are the old ways working now?
Well, of course they're not working. Well, unfortunately, they're not exactly working now because, well, you heard about what happened with the Stardust and how Lefty, and well, you heard what happened to Lefty.
I see. But if they're not working now, why are you trying to keep to them?
It's just a matter of. I just want to be able to keep my assets intact. It's about dignity. Besides, what else do I have?
Well then, you should learn to be more adaptive.
Don't get me wrong, though. The wise guys, we're still in charge in this city, all right? We still have our ways. Yeah. You corporate wolves
I didn't
come
say
in
you
here.
weren't in charge.
I know. I'm just making a declaration to make sure you realize that. I see you and Tyson waltzing in here trying to set up your corporate wolves operation. You think you're gonna be taking over the glasswalkers, huh? Ain't you? But that's not the case. We're still the big wolves around here.
I mean, money is the future.
and it always is the future, of course. But there's more to power than just money.
That is true, but there's also multiple ways to keep it. You can't have power without money. So I'm gonna keep this up.
Keep this up. Well,
People always say there's not one way to achieve power, but for you to keep it, you must have all of them.
right. Well, whatever decision you do, Samantha, I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Mm-hmm.
And as for the rest of the night that's kind of been wrecked, what exactly are you gonna be doing? Gonna be heading?
Me?
You're not gonna be heading home, just working on your court cases, huh?
She looks at the scene. Damage control.
I mean, the way I see it, after a night like this, I could use a drink. What about you?
She just shakes her head. I do not require alcohol at the moment. Besides, it takes a lot for us to get drunk.
All right, fine. Well, if you decide to change your mind, I'm going to be heading over to the West End. And then Lewis is going to take his leave.
She will look at that, then look at the window. She'll walk to it and try to step sideways to see what is going on over there.
Which window?
The window where the big window where the car was about to hit but didn't.
Oh, that's back in the boardroom.
Yeah, I will go over there because that seems like the logical place where I'll probably see everyone.
All right, we're going to make our way to the boardroom just a little bit. So over in the boardroom, there's a couple people beat up. Mostly Killian and Torvald and Faith. Let's see. Jebediah and Nicholas are kind of holding him back. They're just getting out of Galabro form. Meanwhile, Killian is over here. Oh, by the way, you know what? I also have to delete that. I decided to give him a better token.
Ooh.
It's
Oh,
actually
yeah,
just John F. Kennedy. Don't be fooled.
What are you talking about? Nothing bad ever happens to the quick talker.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
So yeah, he's just over in the corner of the room while Faith and Tyson are kind of holding Killian back while Jebediah and Nicholas are kind of holding him back. All right, calm yourself down now. We don't want to make any mess around here in the country club. It's just not the same. If we still had a Karen we could all meet in, issues and settling scores like this would be a hell of a lot easier. And unfortunately, we're stuck here over in the middle, over here, around where the regulars are, where the normies are. I say, I don't know what to do.
Hey, foghorn leghorn, all right?
I'm telling you, all these normies don't know what they've been consuming the AI slop their entire lives.
Anyway, place your character, Samantha.
So what you got?
All right.
Get your shit up in there.
There he is. Ooh.
And basically, because I'll just introduce myself to jog memory. You see a very tall woman platinum blonde hair, neat, very pristine, and a very controlled presence about her. Hello. I hope I am not into. And she just takes a moment to look upon the scene. Oh my. Isn't this a mess?
Torval picks, just kind of waves to Jebediah and Nicholas. It's all right. It's all right. I'll get myself up. And he dusts himself off. He buttons his coat back up. He reaches into his pocket, pulls out a cigar, lights it, and takes a puff and blows it into the air. Well, Miss Goldwyn. It seems as though you have your work cut out for you. Have you made any preparations for my case of my gambling license to be approved?
She will look at him and says, I've made progress, but I simply came to do a general checkup to see how everyone's doing.
And what do you think of, and I would just like to say that if anything were to exactly happen during the trial, that would possibly prevent me from obtaining my license. I don't know what the Black Furies have in terms of their grip on the mayor, but but she only has power over the city, whereas we are making a case for the entire state. But let's see how the city council influences affect the influences of, and he leans over at Jebediah, the state influences. And he pats Jebediah on the shoulder. In the meantime, if any of you happen to come across any Wendigo, especially Mira, tell them that I send my regards. And that I'll be sending warm welcomes to her very soon. And he takes his leave.
Is the Wendigo what caused the giant strife?
Well, so he claims, but I don't know what he's talking about. He is making the outrageous claim that I was the one that caused the death of Stillwater's pack mother by telling the Wendigo that she was worm-tainted. Lies. False accusations.
You see her open her mouth and close it. I'm well aware of that situation. I'm referring to, she just points at the general room and how everyone's messed the fuck up. This.
Oh, don't worry about that. Yes, we'll be able to. Yes, just a wave of the hand and a couple of dollars here and there. I'm sure we'll be able to hush things up in terms of the mess that happened.
Oh, it can be hushed up, but this is a needless waste of money.
Tell me about it. But yeah, that's how it goes when you're a Garu. Sometimes you just can't let our rage inside every single day. We have to let it out. Unfortunately, we have no secure place in which we can actually do that. And we have no place no Karen to undergo any moots and any trials to make these accusations come to light. So in the meantime, we're actually doing these meetings to actually compensate.
With that, you see her raise actual eyebrow. You don't have a Karen.
We did have a Karen. Yes, he's referring to the sept of the rippling flame. unfortunately, it's being run by the Uktena, and ever since the death of Stillwater's pack mother, Walks on Ashes, the leader of the Karen, has decided to banish any Garu within the Karen who is not an Uktena.
I see.
Apparently,
Do
she's
you not have enough resources on hand to rent a location for these meetings?
absolute. Oh well, absolutely. After all, After all, look at what you see right now. The only problem is that we can't exactly make any Karen spirits abide by this location. There's too much Weaver taint within it, and well.
Then
And there's
simply talk and deal with the Weavers. They are just as willing to make a deal as any other spirit.
Do I look like a glasswalker to you? That's your job.
Then I will happy set up meetings with the Weaver, with the spirits of the Great Weaver.
If you can even do that.
The Weaver is a creature of structure and organization. What shall be given in exchange. We simply have to make a deal with them.
If I may interject, you see right now the city has a different vibe as opposed to other cities. You ever heard of what a city father and a city mother is in terms of the spirits?
Yes, I'm aware. Is this one a city father or mother? Or both?
Well, let's just put it this way. There are some city fathers that have different personalities, but the spirit of Las Vegas has a little bit of an eccentric personality. It's not exactly easy to make yourself very discreet in this city, if you get my drift.
It's a good thing I'm not seeking a deal with the very spirit of the city itself, only a building.
Oh yeah, that's not what I'm trying to say. But the spirit of the city is gonna want to have a piece of that deal. You know what I'm saying?
I see. Taxes to the big one in the sky. That could be arranged as well.
Possibly. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell about the personality of what the city of Las Vegas wants. He kind of changes here and there. He's a little bit shifty. It's kind of matches the personality of gambling. When you're making a negotiation with the city father of Las Vegas, you're rolling the dice, I guess you could say.
You see her pause for a moment, thinking. Then a smile will spread across her face. I believe I do have an idea or deal that can appease the city father.
Is that so? Well,
Yes.
Well, if you want to know anything about setting up a Karen within the city, I would talk to Lewis. I think he may know a thing or two. I, on the other hand, am more of a numbers kind of guy.
That is good. Now then. She will turn from the big people in the room to the other people in the room, basically the other players. Excuse me, where are my rude manners? We didn't get to... I am Samantha.
Don't worry, we were already introduced ourselves earlier, but I did forget. But, it's always nice to remember. My name is Jebediah. Yes, hello, my name is Nicholas Lone Walker. I'm Killian Quick Talker. Tyson Fairfax.
And the entire time, she has not moved a single inch. She has moved maybe a centimeter, but not a single inch from where she has stood.
And I'm Faith Jefferson.
And it's good to meet all of you.
Oh, yes, and this is my assistant, Toya. Say hello, Toya. Ni hao. She didn't speak English.
I will endeavor to learn to better conversate with you. And she will look to the. I'm not looking at the screen at the moment. I'm doing something. Is Johnny's character in the room?
Nobody's characters in the room. You've been talking to NPCs the whole time.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Well, she will ask this question then to finish this my scene off with. So I do have one final question. The Umbra event. Do any of you know what exactly happened?
No, we don't. That's why I sent in Messiah to go and see what happened.
Have they reported back?
Well, it hasn't been. Well, no, because I have not seen him.
I see. Well,
Well, that ain't good.
that's a simple fix. You will see her pull out her phone, look at the reflection of her phone, and try to step sideways.
So, if you're talking about a cell phone, I'm pretty sure they did not have reflective screens in 1992 yet.
It was a bag phone.
They probably didn't have reflective screens, but they were made out of metal, and metal's rather reflective metal. I mean,
Actually,
material.
no, they were made out of plastic.
Really?
Yeah, back in the day, they were all plastic.
It's the makeup mirror trick.
But there are mirrors
well,
in the room.
don't-
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I guess so. Like, I guess my bad then. I assumed the phones would at least have a glass screen.
No, there ain't no screen at all.
It's basically like a calculator screen.
Ah, right. I remember the exact area. But yeah, I'll step sideways using another reflective surface, like I don't like a glass of water.
Cool. So make your gnosis roll.
Okay.
Can he do it? What's the gauntlet rating?
The gauntlet rating is gonna be 8.
It's an 8. You're inside of a Karen and the gauntlet is this fucking thick.
That's just how fuck things are. It's not even a cairn, it's just a meeting room.
We're waiting for it. 8 success.
Perfect. You got a success.
I don't know why my screen's glitching out so much. Hang on.
And we'll go back to you. Go back to you in a minute, and we'll go to let's see. We'll cut straight to.
He's thinking about this one.
Think about it.
Kyle, change scenes in OBS and change back to this scene.
Yeah, hang on. I don't know why my... No, it's still doing
It's
it.
because your hardware's fucked, that's why.
I don't
We'll
think
go
that's
to
it.
Wandering Hawk and Messiah.
Yeah, I don't...
Alright.
Okay, no, it's calmed down for a little bit. All right, cool.
Oh.
Okay, no, it's back to being fucked again. Hang on. I do
comes
apologize. My screen's flickering because I don't know why.
No, it's because you're using a computer you got for free from Micro Center.
That is not the key. It is far from free. It took me like 2 years to pay it off.
To pay for this?
Well,
All right,
to
close roll 20 entirely. Just hit exit game.
yeah, give me a half sec here.
no-
Close that desktop.
And besides, nothing is ever free.
Now, when you get into that, now is it fucking up on your screen this time in OBS?
Give me a half sec. Apologies, folks. Technical difficulties. We are currently working on resolving them.
No, when you're on just the normal Rule 20 webpage, is it still doing that?
Yeah, it's an OBS issue, I think. Yes, it is
Okay,
an
your OBS
issue.
is completely fucked at this rate. There's nothing we can do besides stopping the recording and starting again, which we're not doing.
All right, well, hang tight, folks, and I will see if I can get this to unfuck itself. So,
Don't worry, nobody cares. Everybody's listening to this as a podcast anyway. Let's just keep going.
all right.
It's too late. We're already down the road. There's smoke coming out of the engine. We can't pull over to fix it. Go into a car, go into a body shop, and we don't have time for that. Alright, it's gonna get back into this shit.
You're describing my trip down to Philly.
Yeah, we had,
In a
you had
way, yeah,
smoke
but
coming
then
out-
again, was that
you
really
had
your
smoke coming out
fault?
of your
No.
car. Your brake pads were
Yes.
worn. Your tires were wearing out. The wheels were shaking as you were going down the street. You had no coolant. You had no power steering. You had no AC.
I don't know about that.
You were driving an actual piece of shit, and then when you got to the Airbnb, the entire car fell apart like the end of Blues Brothers.
Yep. He just
It's
kicked
not
it and it fell apart.
Yes.
My car made it from Philly back to Maine.
Well, so what exactly is the technical difficulty? That's
Oh no, it's just
nothing you
the
can
screen
control
was
down if you gun.
flickering whenever I would interact with something, and I don't know why.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, as long as I can still hear us, I guess.
Yeah, we can still
So-
hear everything. That's fine.
So you find yourselves just stepping back into the material world. You're just over into an alley. There are people walking around. You are not really familiar with this street at all. There are bits and people walking around. Very unusual characters. You're getting some side eyes here and there. But for the most part, it's nighttime. And there are neon lights here and there, flashing strange words such as win big, or girls, girls, girls.
We're attracting too much attention. Do you know a place where we can be safe?
I look up at Hawk. No, I'm not familiar with this city at all. This is undiscovered territory.
Need to find a place to hide. I'm going to look for just like an alleyway where we can duck into, see if we can like get this figured out.
Okay. You have nothing in streetwise, so this is going to be a straight perception. Not perception. I'll say wisdom and primal urge.
All right, let me re-grab my character sheet, which, okay, it seems to be working now. That's good. All right, so you say wits and primal urge, you said?
Yeah, let's go with wits and primal urge.
All right, cool, fun. 10. All right. One success.
One
Yeah,
success.
on this one.
Unless it's 2, because you didn't tell me your difficulty, so we won't know.
Right. So you you begin to sniff out where the that awful smell, and you're thinking to yourself, would it be safe to go toward the smell or away from the smell? And your logic is the more smelly it is, the more likely it actually might be dangerous, because usually it's the mark. Usually harsh smells are kind of the marking of somebody's territory. At least when you're going by that logic. So, the more you go this way, here I'll just ping that. The more you go this way, the more smelly it is. The more south you go, the less smelly it is. So your instinct is to go south.
All right. And Messiah's still bleeding, isn't he?
He's regenerating though.
Yeah, I've already healed it back at this rate, but you still smell the blood on me.
Yeah, his clothes are still partly stained. Yes.
All right. I'm just wearing like a shirt and some very simple pants, so I'm kind of like, I'm gonna grab Caius and kind of just rush him down the street, and just like, okay, we need to find a safe place like away from these crowds, because this is not a safe place to be.
Cool. So, which way do you want to go?
South, please. Thank you.
South. All right. Can you guys not move your characters?
I was
Well, you
going
moved
to,
before
but
us.
you took the wheel, so I'll let Jesus take the
Sorry
wheel.
about that. Sorry
all
about
good.
that. Literally, Jesus took the wheel.
I'm looking at it. You are distressed. For what purpose?
We're somewhere where we shouldn't be.
This is where we shouldn't be. Well, it's plan to see that. You are a wolf, and so am I. We're not supposed to be within a city's boundaries.
Exactly. We need to find a way out of here.
No, there's no way I can get out of here today. That's not until my mission is over. That this is the last city I'll ever step into.
Last city. What do you mean? What are you saying?
Do you bear witness to the crown of thorns I wear over my temple?
It looks extremely painful. You should probably take it off.
No, it's within my skull,
I see.
and I need it. I plan on a great ritual, a sacrifice that I need this for.
He appears visibly perturbed for a moment and then shakes himself back into the situation. I see. If that is the case, it's even more important we find a safe place for you.
A safe place for me. Yes, even though I came here with no intention of a return trip, I don't seek to hasten the end.
That isn't the point. If you can't do what you are here to do on purpose, then we need to find a place where we can get you there. Surrounded by all these people is not going to be the place for that.
The people I'm not too concerned of. Having a witness might be to my benefit, but no, I shouldn't seek that out. I'm not doing this for my own personal glory. That's not the reason I'm here in a city of sins. It's a more grand reason. Are you perhaps familiar with the stories of Jesus Christ and his 12 disciples?
What? Who?
You are from remote parts of the United States, then. So you would not know the story of what I'm trying to emulate. Then perhaps you will know a different story. You are familiar with the mass sacrifice of the Croatan tribe.
He freezes for a moment and remains wordless.
Yeah, I see from the expression on your face that you are familiar with the story. That's what I wish to replicate with this crown.
You will need a lot more than you and one crown, then.
Perhaps it's a different kind of sacrifice. I seek to achieve the same effect, but the Croatan did it out of duty. For myself, it shall be a sacrifice of purposeful suffering. This is why the crown is designed like this. It is supposed to cause me agony at all hours of the day. The sacrifice would be meaningless if it did not.
Again, all the more reason we need to find a safe place. We need to find a place to make this ritual happen without all these people around.
Without everyone around. Do you perhaps know a better place within the material, the Tellurian or the Umbral realm that would be more appropriate?
No. Like you, I'm lost.
I've yet to find the time or place for this. I don't know when this ritual should be complete, and I don't know where it should be conducted. It is the ultimatum I am faced with. One that I've chosen to adopt, but I don't know when it will be completed.
Either way, we need to find more like us if we want to be safe.
More such as you. You refer to Uktena and Wendigo? The brother tribes?
At this point, I will take whoever I can get.
So, you know how to navigate a city based off of instinct or personal experience?
No. But I will need to learn and learn quick.
So, sorry, go ahead.
As
had nothing.
Messiah will take a step forward, perhaps then I should be Pathfinder in this mission.
Lead the way.
As I'll take a step forward, if anyone looks, let them stare at me. Let them gaze at what is, by all means, a pilgrimage, a walk of penance. I do this for religious purposes.
Ooh.
So I'll go ahead and take
He's
another
going to
step.
just shake his head. He really does not get why you are the way you are.
It's falling around a complete psycho.
So,
At this point, he does not have a choice.
so, Messiah, as you open your hands wide and walk as if you are walking with such purpose.
Yes?
Let's see what the crowd of the city kind of how they react. And I've actually prepared a
table for this?
No, a wheel for this. A roulette wheel, which I call the Wheel of Fortune.
Dude,
Let's see how this goes.
But it's not fortune. It's actually the more of a wheel of,
misfortune.
well, fuck around and find out, fortune.
Yes.
Same thing.
So I could actually share my screen so that everybody can see what the possibilities will be.
I trust you on this one.
All right, let's see. Let's spin the wheel of destiny and see what happens.
Let's see how well this works.
Spin, spin, spin. Round it goes. Where it lands.
Let's see.
Uh-oh, and we got sunglasses at night. Sunglasses at night.
Alright.
Can we keep track of
So
visions in his head?
See, let me just swap out songs.
No, that's just code for something at that. That's just code for the notes that I've left.
Got
so,
it.
so you're getting side-eyed looks from different individuals, but there's also one or two individuals in particular. They seem to
Vampire.
be, well, maybe. They are dressed in a suit and tie with a hat on. I don't know what kind of hat it is that they're wearing. And they have sunglasses on, so you can't see where their eyes are going. But it's almost as if they're actually following you and watching your move.
With every step I take, I
Let's
go
see.
ahead.
I'll show the players of what you see.
That's the Men in Black.
Show the players. MIB.
Possibly. You never know.
As I take a step. At the time, the kingdom of heaven will be like 10 virgins who took their lamp and went out to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish and 5 of them were wise. The foolish ones took their lamp but did not take any oil with them. The wise ones, however, took oil in jars along with the lamps. The bridegroom was long time in coming. They were all drowsy and fell asleep. As I start reciting the entirety of Matthew 25 as I walk.
I'm just like,
Cool.
keeping my head on the swivel, keeping like one arm on his back in case like he actually is going insane.
Would you like to make a performance roll for this?
Performance roll.
Or
Let's
an expression roll?
see here. Let's go with expression.
Okay. Expression and I'll say charisma or manipulation.
You'd honestly be surprised how many street preachers there are in Las
Let's
Vegas.
go with appearance.
0. Nothing but ones. I sound like I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah, no shit.
It's
A couple of people are like kind of rolling their eyes as you just kind of just see them kind of turn away and not pay any mind.
Here's some snide comments.
Some snide comments. Bratty cold people stand by and stare.
this guy's a religious fruitcake.
This guy's
Yeah.
a fruit.
So eventually, as you're walking south, you come across another four-way intersection.
Right?
Wandering Hawk. Guess what?
Yeah.
Remember that stone that was vibrating in your pocket?
Yes.
I will put my hand to it.
It's humming.
I will pick up the rock and, like, hold it close to my ear, I guess.
It's yep, it's humming in your ear.
A tune I can recognize?
A tune you can not really recognize. You ever heard of hardcore? You've heard of metalcore? You've heard of grindcore? Well, this is core. It just goes the entire time.
It's a sound of a phone vibrator.
I'm just gonna put it back in my pocket. I don't know what's going on.
Well, clearly your table's rated Applebee's.
Yes.
So
I will
anyway,
do
which
like
direction?
we'll do like just a quick scan around to see if I can see the guys in black tailing us.
So they weren't exactly tailing you. They were just kind of watching you as you were going by. And the further down you went, the more they kind of looked over at each other, and they were actually putting a finger to their ears, as if they were trying to. But it was only just one ear, and only one index finger. You're not sure why. And then they were speaking like out loud to something, but nobody was there in front of them.
Somebody's talking through the umbra, I think.
But they were further up from where you were walking, and we'll just say that this is another intersection, and you're just deciding which way to go, left, right, or down.
The longer we stay out here, the more likely it is that somebody will catch up to us. He points towards the stairs, maybe down there.
Okay. So the stone begins to stop vibrating as you make your way toward the stairs.
I'm going to take that as a good sign, since we were being watched earlier, and go down to the stairs then.
And of course, I'll be going on the way as well. Just have my fingertips slowly gliding against the walls on my way down.
I did not expect to be going into the sewers this early in the game. I do not have any sewer maps.
Sewers or subway?
You could
Did
have.
the Messiah find a really cool stick?
He would be the type.
Yeah.
Well,
just how it be like the fucking like subway entrance is closed because they just fucking do that to you in these cities.
Well, we'll do that then.
Really
Yeah, we'll
cool
just say-
stick. Hold on.
We'll say
Really
that
cool
it is
stick.
closed.
Ring 5 artifact.
Well, there's actually no subway in Las Vegas anyway.
Yeah, there is.
If it was going underground, it would be going into like a building inside, so it's locked.
We're going into a locked service tunnel that's good, chained up.
Okay, no good. All right, head back up to the street, take a quick look around, step up.
Take a look around as well.
So as you look to your east side, the stone begins to vibrate more. Whereas if you go towards, then it vibrates less when it goes down or west.
West
Or
it is
north.
then.
West it is then? Alright then. So we'll cut back to you in a minute. We're going to be going to Are we going over? I'll tell you who. We're going to be going through Arther right now, who in the last episode was told by the security guard that he's not allowed to go inside the hotel casino because he's been banned from several other casinos.
Yes.
So Arther, instead you've decided to find a way to get inside yourself by way of the Blur of the Milky Eye.
Yep.
Make your roll.
Yes, he's gonna find a group of people that are going in, and he's gonna kind of blend in with them. Give me a second. I gotta find my.
He's going unique on
right
in.
there. Milky Eye is not that one. Is it this one? It is this one. Manipulation stuff.
It's the SWAT.
Manipulation.
Look, what is this? The fuck is this profile picture? The hell
What's
is it?
difficulty 8?
So yeah, there's like a lineup of people that are trying to get in.
Oh, I also have. I ignore pain. Unless this is a brand new scene. If it's a brand new scene, then I'll ignore pain still.
Cool.
Spend the willpower.
Yeah.
2 more dice.
So you succeed in that, and you find a way to blend into the rest of this crowd. And using Blur the Milky Eye, let's see, does the guy... He doesn't make an opposed roll, I'm guessing, because he's human.
Although he doesn't become truly invisible, each success increases the difficulty of all perception rolls made to detect him by 1. Here.
Okay. I'll have it... Alright, he's gonna make him, I'll make a perception roll, let's see.
So it's
Ooh.
2, 3, 4.
So, make a stealth, and, you gotta blend in with the crowd. So make a stealth in appearance or charisma.
Yeah, this is gonna work. You know it.
Charisma. Charisma and stealth. Why?
Ooh.
Here's another 2. So
There you go.
I don't
That's
know
good
what
enough.
difficulty is, but I had it set to 8.
Okay. Well, that's enough to actually get a success. He does not notice you, and you're able to head inside. And we'll switch over to a different map. Let's go... Let's see, I have several casinos. Let's just go to... let's say this one. We'll just
Go to a
like,
Kino Casino.
Yeah, we'll just go to like a regular map. It's not going to be a map, it's just going to be just a picture.
Hell yeah.
Banana
Four-armed
bread
bandits.
at
The
work,
smell
dude?
of Marlboros hang in the air.
Hell yeah.
It's
You hear some lounge music just begin to play in the background, you know.
some lounge music, you say. Well, I got that for you.
Quick, play the Sonic Adventure Casino music.
No, I got one better for you. Let's see here. Let me just go ahead and copy this. Don't wait for me. Don't wait for the production value. Just go ahead and keep this going.
Yeah. So yeah,
So-
place the character down. You're
There we
here.
go.
You're at the casino.
I'm
You
gonna
see
try-
You see slots. You see craps. You see roulettes. You see.
If you make mine bigger, I'll be able to move it. I can't move that one.
If it come even larger than it was before.
Indeed.
It's
I'm gonna find myself to a room.
Find yourself to a room.
Yeah, I need to heal.
Ah, okay. So you're gonna go up to the check-in desk, and you're going to and there's a lady there just at the desk. She's she just hi, welcome to the Westin. Do you have a reservation?
No, but I would like to take one of your rooms off your hands, if you don't mind.
well, sounds like a good plan.
We
Those
don't
are-
usually you have to book in advance for a room. Do we have? I can check to see if there are any rooms that are open.
That'd be delightful if you could, please.
So
Alright.
I'm gonna make a roll, even or odd.
Odd.
All right,
Feels like an
If
odd
it's-
type of day. Let's do it.
all right. If it's
odd,
odd,
man.
if it's odd, she has a room available. If it's even, it's no vacancies.
Oh,
Hey!
Good
Lucky
shit.
you.
Man's a gambler.
it's going very
Yeah, he
well.
is.
And we just happen to have one room available. Let's see. It will be about 150 a night, though. How long do you plan on staying?
For how long?
Let's go 2 nights.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
And can I get? And could I just have your name, please?
Yes, they call me Wood.
What the fuck was that?
And And Wood. Okay, Mr. Okay, Wood. And your first name?
Wood is my first name.
Are you going to give her your real first name, or are you going to give her a fake name?
He's giving her a fake name.
Okay.
He's not allowed in this casino. So the name he's going to give is Wood Price.
Wood Price. Okay, Mr. Price. And I just need I just need to see a ID and a credit card that I can put this bill on.
He's going to hand over, we'll say, $400 cash.
Ooh.
$300 for the room, $100 for. He looks at her and is like, "This is for you. If we can skip that."
Make a.
Ooh.
I have to go. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta pick up the food.
Yeah,
Sorry.
same.
Well,
My roommate just handed me
he'll
some
be
pizza and a
making
beer.
no check. You're making no check then.
Who
What
the
the
fuck
fuck
is
is
opening
that?
up chips?
That is right. That's a full on ASMR.
We are now. I'm eating pizza and drinking a beer. Somebody else is eating chips. Stop
If
wrestling
you-
in the goddamn microphone.
If you could fart into the bag, the epic sound. It's going fucking tastic.
Oh, just
No,
did
no, no,
someone
no.
say?
You must fart on a cake. No, no.
God
Ooh.
damn it!
It's a
No,
great
you
video.
must fart on a cake. You must start setting fart cakes. I hate that's an actual thing that was a thing.
The fart pics.
Kick fired.
See what it says.
Yeah,
We got-
to ruin the people staying in their lunches, there was a thing online where women recorded themselves farting on cakes and you could buy those cakes.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
You
That was a
remember
long
the
time
video
ago.
of the woman with the thick Boston accent going, "You know what I like that? What I like the most? Cake farts. Let's get this done."
Do not look this up, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a thing. It's a
For
sad,
the chil-
sad thing that happened.
And she sits on chocolate cake, pussy first, ass second, and then she just starts brapping on it.
No,
And-
they don't. No, they don't actually sit on the cake. They just fart on it. That ruins.
Oh no, the
actual
original
cake.
one
I'm
did.
back. Sorry about that.
No, the original one
Okay.
did.
Okay. Oh, and he's back.
All right,
thank
that's
God.
enough cursing today. Sorry, everyone.
I'm sorry about that.
Anyway, so I'll have you choose what kind of role you want to have this be. Like, what would make sense? Like, probably an expression, or I'll say. Let's go with intimidation. Intimidation and
Intimidation.
intimidation and appearance.
Yes.
Let's see what this works.
Hold on. A DM that's actually using the stat appearance where it's actually supposed to be used. Hold on.
Yeah.
You said in appearance. Oh Jesus Christ! It's only one dice, guys.
Yeah, it starts to suck when you look like an ugly fuck.
Shit, that damn bad didn't work. This is going
Dicks.
great.
He's not ugly. He's just not very.
You know, that's exactly what appearance one
Suave.
means. You're ugly. Ugly.
She's gonna slowly go reach for the phone. She's gonna pick it up.
No, you don't have to do that. Here, I'll throw in another 100. Take that another 100.
See that?
Make another check. This time you can go with expression if you want.
Okay, so that's better. Here is 3 dice. 776.
She slowly begins to put the phone back on the line, and she leans, and she takes the money, and she leans into your ear, and she goes, "Meet me out back behind the building in 5 minutes."
You got it.
And then she
Ooh.
sorry.
goes back to her work, and she says, "Thank you. Next."
I'll start heading out back.
Cool.
Yeah.
You begin to head outside, and as you wait outside, you'll have to make another stealth check so that the well, actually, I'll have you actually. You're going to go out in the back way, actually. So this will be a different location. So the security guards that you saw before is not going to be there. But give it about 5 minutes.
Give about 5 minutes.
And eventually she comes back. And she hands you a key card with a room number.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for what?
Just being you.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Yeah,
I can't appreciate a beautiful woman.
Yeah, exactly. So, she goes back inside, and you got yourself a key card to a room.
I'll wait about 5 minutes and then I'll head back in.
You go back
Head to
inside.
head to the room.
Into the room you go.
Do I want to be a dick now?
Yes? Yeah.
Always?
If you're a DM, the answer is always yes.
Always?
Unless you're me, I'm too nice to literally all my players.
You should let me go into your games and take your character's kneecaps.
We'll talk.
You'll never get a hold of my kneecaps.
I don't have.
I want your kneecaps.
So I don't have a room suite for map or a picture. So I'll have to look up one. But
That's
for
fine.
now,
Shit.
All he's going to do is he's going to change into a fast healing form. Something that'll allow him to soak up his damage over time.
okay. All right then. So for now, we'll cut back to Samantha.
The Samantha?
Samantha.
Samantha!
Samantha.
Stop
you
it,
just-
no.
What
So,
you got?
Samantha, got a question for you. Where is your character going now?
Okay, so I imagine when I step sideways, it looks like an absolute mess considering what happened last time.
So yeah, when you step sideways, let's see. Do I have a map for this? I should have a map for this. Where is that? Where is it?
You gotta think. Think. You gotta think. Think.
Okay, so for now, when you step sideways, you don't exactly see the country club. Instead, what you see is desert. They're not there. You see desert plains. You see desert plains because the country club is a little farther out into the. It's not as close to the city as you would expect. So when you step sideways, it has more of a familiar edge to wilderness than what you would expect. But as you look further down southwards, you see the cityscape completely clustered and cluttered with floating neon lights, acting as the weaver webs that are protecting and calcifying the city. So you do in the umbra, there are some spirits here and there, Mostly there are weaver spiders here, but you don't see a car. And you do see. Let's see. Make a perception and primal urge.
Okay. Hold on a moment.
This is gonna go great.
Wait, is King just not on this map right now?
No, he's not on the map right now.
Just making
But don't
sure. I
worry
thought I
about
was
it.
going crazy.
It's a more spiritual kind of road.
Indeed. So what did you get?
Oh my god, our dice hate us today.
Holy.
Jesus.
You have no idea where. If a truck came in through here, you have no idea where it could have possibly gone.
That is quite literally almost as poor as possible I could have fucking rolled. Quite literally. Almost as bad possible as I could ever roll.
Well, you got no fucking clue where to
Okay,
go.
so hold on. Let me figure out a way to get around this. You'll see her stunned, looking around, going like, "Where in the world? They should be around here." I did exit the same place. Well, I did enter the same place they did, and that is how the Umbra works. But she'll look around for a good, solid, let's just say, minute before she looks about and tries to. Actually, she'll go over to the closest Weaver spirit and hope the fuck they can speak human, because most Weaver spirits understand human. I don't have speak with spirits.
All right. This might be able to work. Hold on a second.
I hit around this. You know where this is gonna go. You got it? I think he's got it. I think he's got it.
You should kick his ass. There we go.
I smell dapper.
That's kind of what you see. That's the Umbra.
You know
That's
what?
the
Yeah,
Umbra
I
in the
think
spirit world.
that's about as clear the Umbra could possibly be.
He's over here in the fucking King Ramses dimension. Well, how you gonna handle that?
The fucking slot machine where it has Ramses II, but he's just like a pale white dude.
It's like Ramses II.
Well, to be fair, I'll be honest here. Egyptians aren't as dark as people think they are. Anyway,
No, yeah.
I mean native Egyptians, not fucking Arabic people that moved there 5 centuries ago. Anyway, you will see her try to go over to whatever spirit that looks like they'll be the most friendliest. I'm assuming the DC for him to talk to Weaver spirits will be lesser because I'm a glass one.
All right, so the kind of spirits you're talking to are kind of like the echoes of people that once were here, that once kind of were here back in the 1950s. The district that you're in is actually very distinct. Because if you've actually been, because anybody who has traveled the Umbra in this city before, and you've been here for quite a while. So you do know that within this city, it's kind of divided into different sections within the Umbra. And the region that you're currently in is called the, I guess some people actually call it the, they call it the Beverly District because it has that kind of, that neon, no, not neon. I'm sorry. That nuclear family kind of vibe of the 1950s. Very Norman Rockwell kind of feel.
I
Okay.
see.
Except it's not exactly a picture-perfect example of the American family.
No, it's not. But I don't necessarily need to be the picture perfect version.
But you see a man that seems to be swimming in a little swimming pool. Or is actually the spirit echo of a man. And he says, "Hi, stranger."
Hello. And she'll go fucking sultry mode. Hello. I'm looking for some friends. Do you mind helping me?
We're all friends here.
And she'll just walk up. You covered my token with the map.
Oh
I'm sorry.
no!
No. She's right here.
Regardless, here it's not that important. She'll go there and squat on the edge of the pool where she's next to him and say, "Thank you. Now I'm looking for some fellow werewolves. Do you happily know which way they went? They were werewolves that came nearby. Oh, my
Well,
apologies, Guru.
Sorry, werewolf, Guru. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But I'll tell you what I did see down here. This big red truck just came on swooping down in the middle of nowhere, almost crashed me into this pool and almost ran over my wife.
I'm so sorry. Which way did you say the red truck went?
I just went south from here. You see those tracks just over on the ground? Yeah, just follow those ones.
And she'll look at the tracks and she'll assume the tracks will lead her to where the werewolves went. Because that's the best she got with my 3 fucking natural ones in a row.
How could you have possibly missed those tracks?
That was me as well.
But you you botched, so yeah.
You know what? I took this and I used, basic education and asking other people for help to get around my absolute disgusting botch. And she will look at the tracks and says, "Thank you, dear sir." And she will go into, I don't know if I'm to roll for this one here, but go into her wolf form, lupus state, and start running after. Werewolves are endurance-based hunters. I'm pretty sure you can run a very, very long time.
Yes. So, I won't have you make a primal urge and stamina roll. I'll just say that it happens, but I will have you make a stamina and athletics roll.
Alright. Hold on a moment.
And remember, you have +1 to your stamina because you are transformed. Or if you want to go to your tab on your character sheet, if you click on the form that says lupus, the stats of the roll should actually adjust for that.
Well, it's slowly figuring this one out. Let's see, what's this? Her site's called TSR Archive, and yet fucking nothing is archived on it. You know what she was doing?
So to clarify, you said stamina plus athletics, correct?
That is
said
correct.
Stamina plus athletics, correct?
Stamina plus athletics.
We'll slowly piece these numbers together. Get a semblance of what to do. Bunch of 7s.
That's pretty good.
There we are.
You're saying
she makes a good distance and is hardly out of breath.
So you're running fast down this trail of psychedelic kind of plains. You come across very strange visions. Eventually, the more closer you get to the city, the more neon it becomes. And
she gets more and more comfortable in the umbra of cities, obviously as a glasswalker.
Yeah, let's say about an hour later. Yeah, we'll say about an hour later, it'll eventually get you towards the neon streets. We'll use this for now. And after trailing this thing for such a long time, you eventually find it. There it is.
Get my guy out of here. Hold up.
Yeah, get your guy out of there.
Oh.
I'm out of here.
All right.
Place your character token down, and there it is.
There it is. The truck.
The truck.
There's a couple of weaver spiders that are looking at it, kind of just observing it. So this truck has recently been awakened. So somebody awakened the spirit within this truck to have it be capable of actually stepping sideways.
It must be a wolf.
Yeah. You just see me. I assume I was supposed to come in at the top of the map. My apologies. Anyway, you'll see her come upon the truck, and are there any spirits lingering nearby?
Yep,
Anything?
there are some. Yep, weaver spiders.
Do they look hostile? I will want
Yes.
that make that very clear, even though I know.
That depends.
I'm asking the DM, not you, Johnny.
That depends on how you approach them. Like they look at you and like one of them looks at you. They kind of scan you. And they kind of
And seeing as, I don't mind rolling for this one here, I will go into my human state because it's my natural form. I don't have to roll for that. And I will basically say this here. Requesting identification of Samantha, rank 1 of the Glasswalker tribe. I am seeking information. And I'm doing this the most boardroom way talk possible because that is how the Weaver spirits work. The most emotionless facts possible.
Acknowledged. Transaction required. Please insert Gnosis.
Request amount of Gnosis required for information.
Please insert Gnosis to seek further engagement.
You see her actually sire that one and give up 1 Gnosis. That's more than fair.
You got fleeced.
Transaction complete. Please state your business. Is this your vehicle?
I summarize basically. I asked about the 2 werewolves that I'm assuming that were with this and their exact location if you're aware of them or what has happened in this area.
There was no werewolves within this vicinity. There was one changeling breed, and then there was one fluctuation.
I'll nod to that one here. Thank them for the information. And seeing as they're no use, I will go again here. I feel like I don't have to roll for this since this is a lot of narrative things and I can take as many turns as I want. Go back into my wolf state and start smelling around to see if I can get their scent. I imagine I remember their smell because I saw them and I should remember their smell as a werewolf. That should be basic mannerism to remember the smell of your people.
Well, you saw them, but you saw them on the other side of the glass, so you weren't able to smell them. Now,
I at least know the smell of a guru, obviously.
Yes, and the truck is also still there.
Yeah. Basically, I would like to roll in my lupus form to try to get the scent of the guru, if that's possible.
As you try to come close to the truck, a couple of them are looking at you, asking, "State your business. Is this your truck?"
I will clarify, this is not my truck, but I am inquiring the scent patterns of my fellow allies that may have been nearby. I do not seek to interact with the truck itself, only around the truck.
Make a expression and manipulation check.
Alright. Expression, manipulation. Alright, that is. Would me being a glasswalker or the way my interaction make this potentially easier on me?
Possibly, yes.
Okay.
Ooh, it worked.
I think you might have got it.
Yep. Do not
Syncritic.
take too long. Do not take too long. And they move away.
I hopefully won't.
All right.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
So, primal urge and perception.
Urge and perception, okay.
Urge.
Urge.
Urge. You get the urge. The urge.
Okay, I'm rolling 4 dice, and because I'm in my lupus form, the DC is -2.
Yes.
I would like to use the willpower, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I use the willpower to roll that 1?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
All right, you
So
got it.
3 successes. Three successes.
All right, so you got enough successes to determine that the scent went this way. How do I ping it? And this way and then over this way into the alley, and then just it stops completely.
So wait, I detect 3 scents, but they broke off from each other, right?
Not 3 scents, but just like
The trail.
well, you saw. It's basically the trail that I'm actually picking up.
Okay. And I get the sense. We'll go back into my human form and step sideways.
Okay. Make a gnosis and make a gnosis roll.
All right. I imagine because it's not an exact office building, it's not gonna be DC 8, but it's still be high, right?
It's still gonna be 8, unfortunately.
Fine. I would like to use the willpower to reroll that again.
Okay.
King.
God damn, my
Send your dice to
beat me.
jail. What the hell?
Ain't working too well. This umbra score is too fucking high.
Awesome. You got it. So,
Hold it
step
off.
shot.
Also, clarify here. Do we start with our max willpower at the start of every session?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm-
I have to give back myself some willpower then.
I'm implementing that rule, yes.
All right.
So, you are appearing within this alleyway.
In the alley.
You have to place your own token so you're able to move it yourself.
Oh,
But
oh,
Yeah, I figured.
so in your human form, it's hard to actually smell them out now.
It's hard, but I got a good gist of their stank. They smell poor.
You also see, if you look further down, just far enough further down, you can almost see 2 figures, 2 very strange figures. Well, you know what? Scratch that. Just one very strange figure. Further down you look, you literally see Jesus Christ.
There he is.
Huh?
He's
He
Jeebus.
is,
Oh, right. I saw that motherfucker through the
Praise
window. Oh, those are
Jeebus.
the ones I'm exactly looking for.
yes. And if you hurry, you can probably catch up to them before you lose them.
Yeah, and I'll basically do, not trying to say anything here, but the fast thought walk. I'm strutting, but at the same time, I'm making it try to look as effortless as possible. You know,
Walk with
gotta act like
purpose
I'm better
and
than everyone
poise.
else.
Of course.
Basically.
And which means we're going to be playing that game that everybody loves again, Wheel of Misfortune.
Oh boy.
see what kind of possibility. Spin
I
the
mean,
wheel.
I need a
I'll
fucking
be
sound
honest
effect
here.
for that if that's gonna be a thing throughout the game.
Well, if you
actually-
actually click on the link, you actually will get a sound effect.
Oh wait, is there?
That's
Hold
the
up.
thing. Here, I'll send you a link, and then if you can, and if you actually show it on your screen, then you'll be able to actually see it. Hold
Please.
on, I'll send it to you.
I'll
I
be
need to
honest
know.
here. My character doesn't have 4 dots of appearance, but she has 3, and she does have animal magnetism, and she does have physically impressive. She is the definition of the word. Scared, aroused.
All right, so
Okay,
Kyle,
so yes.
how about you spin the wheel for us?
Oh, okay. All right. Let me get that up. Wheel is up. I can try and share my screen on Discord as well if you'd like.
No,
Sure.
I don't.
All right. Let's see. Share window. Make selection. Wheel of Fortune. Share. Everybody see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right.
Let's say so. Yeah.
Spin the wheel.
Spin, spin, spin. Where it lands, nobody knows.
We're going to take a massive.
Anyway,
shit.
here's Wonderwall.
So on your way, as you're walking very poisely, you're skipping past just a guy with an acoustic guitar, just singing like just random sounds. Yeah.
Today is gonna be a day where.
Should I get my guitar? Oh wait,
No,
the
you don't
capo.
have to get
Damn
your
it.
guitar.
This is at the nice and sing out your nose.
Pretty little lady walking down the street,
No.
stepping over.
Oh, he's doing the
Come
fucking
on,
Randy Newman bit from Family Guy.
As I'm walking down the street, make me
Then
want to
it
bump
with
me.
its
Left
even
foot,
go.
right foot, left foot, right foot. Okay, so that's what you. So yeah, that was a little bit of an exchange that happened as you walked past that sad excuse for a musician that only knows two chords, and eventually you pop in and see them. Messiah and Arther place Messiah and
Hawk.
Wandering Hawk. Place your characters.
See, place my characters.
All right, we still on the right side of the street, I think, or did we? No, we hit a
you
west.
You went west. So as you're just about to go west or try to go west, you saw in the corner of your eye a woman that seemed to be walking very poisoningly, very purposefully.
Yes.
And yes, and yeah, you spot them. Samantha?
Can I real quick roll wits and occult just out of safety?
Sure.
All right, wits and occult.
See how well this is gonna go.
One success, maybe.
All right. What were you trying to determine?
It's like, can I smell it? Can I catch the scent of Shiigara, or will that require a different roll?
Yeah, that would be a primal urge, but
Primal urge, okay.
it's obvious. No, it's not obvious. If anything, she just was like, yeah, that's a solid, hot businesswoman. As she's just walking directly towards you, eyeing you down.
Well, hold on. She does have a pure breed, actually.
Oh,
I do actually have pure breed.
funny
blood, yeah.
that. So do I.
Now let's go.
All right. So, yep, you recognize that she is definitely Glasswalker.
I'm just going to, like, narrow my eyes very suspiciously at her. What does this Wormbringer want?
What the imposter says.
It's
Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly walk my token over.
Well, a worm. Technically, it's a worm comer.
Wormcomer. I keep forgetting the friggin' thing.
Yeah, worm bringers are the humans. Worm comers are the Garu that went with the humans.
Ah, I see.
Now, I want to clarify. How are you exactly spelling wormcomer exactly?
Shut the fuck up, King.
W-O-R-M.
With the U. Let's move on now, please.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
It's spelled with the U.
And you just see this, I forget exactly how tall I made her, 5'10" without heels woman walk up to you and says, hello, are you perhaps... Actually, I didn't get your names at the time. But are you the ones that went missing because of the red truck, correct?
You approached me within the conference center.
Yes, you were very unique.
You were...
As she turns her eyes to the antenna.
Have we met?
Antenna, you have never felt such quiet superiority before.
I'm
You don't
disgusted
know, she's
by
not
it.
saying it, but she feels it. Yeah, you feel the quiet superiority.
And she
I
feels
have-
daggers being glared at her right now.
I have found a new wolf. He is new to his territory. He is in need of guidance and has found me.
Ah, yes, religion. Of the world of man. Man as in the human species, not man as the gender.
I know what you speak of. Your words are clear to me.
Yes, I am just simply here trying to get clarification. You went after the red truck and you never notified us exactly what happened.
Because
Can you please do tell?
I paid for a mistake. I lost myself to my anger, and I tried to fight with the Weaver spirits, and I was attacked in return for it. And I deserved what came to me. I should have learned from the stories of Exodus and Moses that I'm not supposed to use force when faced with adversity.
He was fighting bravely, is
She
what he
will
was
pause
doing.
at that. You'll see her visually pause at that. Look in the direction, umbra-wise, where the truck would have been. It says, "Those liars. They owe me them. They owe me that gnosis back."
As
It was me.
Anyway.
It was myself, and it was someone else. He's gone now.
Yes.
We will need to find somewhere safe to discuss
that's
it further.
fine. Yes, but I will simply say this fact. When I asked about what exactly happened, I was informed there was no people like you that was nearby, but you said you fought spirits of the Weaver, therefore they lied. That is not good.
it was a mistake on my end, and I paid for my mistake. I tried
It is
to...
fine. I will just simply ask that she will actually produce some paper out of fucking nowhere. Basically out of character, just saying lawyer shit always has some type of paper on her. I just want you to write down on this paper that with your signature exactly what happened. I wish to bring this up with the Weaver spirits to reclaim my gnosis back from them. Lying motherfuckers. I will take a Weaver spirit to court. Try me.
That's great.
It's a penance I've already paid for in response to taking physical punishment. But if I must pay further, as seeing that I have no pen, I will take the crown. I will gently twist it on my forehead.
And as you're about to try to gently twist it upon your forehead, she will stop it. She will reach out her hand to stop you and just produce a pen from her pocket. Use this.
Let's see.
Why are you both negotiating with the spider?
No. I simply paid the spiders information. The spiders lied to me. I will use your testimony to get back what they have stolen from me.
He sneers at you, kind of.
Holding the paper back up to... character's name is Samantha. It's going to be just
Correct.
very self-deprecating, self-loathing speech that Messiah has used in his description.
You are
what
certain
happened.
you
will
both
see
are
her-
wolves.
Yeah, she will just look at that, slightly disappointed the way that you had to put it like that. Then she'll take the paper from you and hold it out to you. Mr. Lieutenant.
What is this?
Can you clarify on this statement that you had contact with the Weaver spirits and you did do combat with them?
I can't speak for...
I killed
this-
one,
for this
rightfully
man,
so.
but-
They built this place.
I'm just simply asking, she just raised her hand, they're spirits, they'll reform again later. I'm just simply asking that you testify that you did.
Well, can you ask if he... you know how to write? You are from remote areas.
Do I know how to write? I have 2 in intelligence, but
Please tell me you know how to read and write. Please tell me you know
I
how to
probably
read and write.
don't, actually. I have 2 in intelligence, but I certainly do not know how to read or write. I know how to
Seeing
speak
that
English
you
because the people I was with taught me to speak English. That is it.
That's it.
She just looks at that for a long moment and just says, understandable, and put the paper away.
Again, you two are
I
certain
don't-
that you are wolves, yes?
I am wolf, yes.
You do not act
She
like
just
it.
gives you a wolfish smile. She just gives you a smile. To any other person, it wouldn't seem like normal, but to you, yeah, no, that's 100% the smile of a werewolf.
And
He's still
you-
sneering
teeth are
at her.
just a
He
little
does
bit too
not
sharp.
like her.
And you have witnessed to my bloodshed and how I've healed my wounds back. Those that aren't inflicted by the crown. And
But
I-
where are my manners? I have bothered you without any form of compensation. Please, let me guide you or help you along your journey within the city. You don't seem to be good in here.
Basically, I'm saying, like, let me return the favor for you claiming and give me your word, what you did to help you in the city. You two lupus-born fucks. My bad. You're not lupus-born, but you know what I mean.
If I'll look back over to Wandering Hawk, as I said before, that as long as we continue to walk, Luna and Gaia will provide us what we need.
You finally speak sense after all this time I've been with you.
I'll look over. This is Samantha. I know of her.
Samantha, I am Wandering Hawk.
Wandering Hawk, you may call me Bite the Bullet.
Interesting deed name.
That's my deed name. I'm sorry if I didn't say that to you, Danny, but that is my actual deed name.
Okay, I know what it means, but okay. Well, I'll insert that into your character sheet later.
I'll explain it later out of character, but there's a reason why I'm called Bite the Bullet.
Okay, bites the bullet. Cool.
And as for me, you can address me as Messiah.
You see her just say, pause for a moment as she's thinking about legitimately on her face whether she actually should call you Messiah, but just shrugs and says, all right, Mr. Messiah. Where would you two like to be led to? Basically, where would you two like to I can help you?
We need somewhere safe. Somewhere he can find a medicine man. He's been injured.
Is that
doctor?
Well, the
legal on legal.
The wounds I received from the pattern spider have regenerated. If you speak of the crown of iron thorns, these wounds shouldn't heal. They are forbidden from healing.
Either way,
she will
safe
clarify in this moment here. Basically, again, to be a little bit more clarified, magical healing or mortal healing?
Someone like us.
He speaks of the services of a theurge, which I am.
Very well then. Question here, DM. Would I know the location of any children of Gaia that could potentially help?
Cog.
You do know of children of Gaia within the city? Do you know where they exactly are at this very moment? You are not sure.
I could take them to the area of the children of Gaia, correct though?
They don't have a
location.
They don't have a specific area per se. You do know that they were hosting a meeting at a bar somewhere this night, but that lacked any importance to you, so you didn't exactly remember it.
Seeing as I don't have a direct location of the children of Gaia, do I know the location of any form of theurge? Because that is what they're asking of me, so I will lead them to that to the best of my ability.
Well, if you will remember another fellow Glosswalker, Lewis, who mentioned that if you change your mind, to meet him at the Westin, because that is where he is staying at.
She will say, I do know the location of one here. It is at the Westin. She will pause, look at their clothes, and just say, never mind, it'll be fine. The West End.
That would be the direction we were proceeding before we encountered you.
Western Hotel. Actually, no, the Western is the other. Well, the Western is actually the other direction.
Regardless here, I take them to the location to the best of my ability.
Cool. So, as you begin to follow Samantha down the traveling city streets, two things happen. One, your vibrating from your stone gets a little bit more. It vibrates more and more and more the closer you get to the Westin. And the second thing that happens is, well, let us spin that wheel that everybody loves again.
All right, let me get that up. Hang on one sec here.
I will ask this out of character. Do I hear the vibration? I say this here because I got 3 dots of perception and 3 in alertness.
Oh, wait, I already have it up. And let me reshare the screen here real quick. Share screen window. Select fortune share. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
And if it lands on the second thing again, we'll just skip it.
We get a different kind of drummer. We got a bucket drummer
Nice day for a white wedding.
for a white woman.
So, as you're walking down the street, you'll see a group of bridesmaids that are just following down in a drunken state, both a man and a woman. A woman just has a white veil on her head and nothing else, just like a cocktail dress. And the gentleman just has plain ordinary clothes, and they are just walking, or at least trying to attempt to walk. And they're like, hey, kiss the bride. And she actually drapes her arms right around Samantha.
You will see Samantha actually surprised. How to put this here? Samantha is a giant social chameleon and just instantly, without thinking, matches her energy.
Okay.
And doesn't kiss her on the mouth, to clarify. Doesn't kiss her on the mouth, but kiss her on the cheek.
Okay, cool. She does that, and she goes, yeah, woo! I don't know. I can't woo right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's Jesus! Jesus! We were
At
just
that
talking
point,
to a
Samantha will
priest.
just gently.
I'm gonna
gently push
pretend
her
like
away.
I don't
Alright,
know
now-
these people for a second here.
Yeah. At that point, with her going, Jesus, she'll just gently push her away. Okay, that's enough.
Well, I try my best to model myself in the visions of Jesus Christ, but I am far from being a model of Christ-like behavior. I strive to be. It is my paradigm.
Yeah! Woo! And a couple of girls just start like clinging onto you and kind of like egging you on to kind of like to kind of start doing a dance or like maybe take a sip of their drink.
See, like initially I was
shit,
pretending to
fucking-
not know them. Now I'm just kind of amused.
Yeah. Samantha is trying her absolute best to try to shoo them away. All right, that's enough. Out. I'll take here.
Okay, you shoo them away, and they begin to scurry down the rest of the street.
Whoever this Jesus person you say you are seems to make a lot of friends.
And Samantha hearing that will say, yes, he is part of the Holy Trinity, the Son of God.
There's
Yes.
but the Earth Mother, that is it. What are you talking about?
I understand what you mean here, but she will give you the most brief crash course of Christianity.
So we'll cut to the rest of the scene over to the Western. And it does take. The security guard does kind of look at you kind of strangely, but with a stern look from Samantha, he kind of just gives the acknowledgement. Okay, this is probably for a show or something. So he lets you free in.
Yeah.
And Arthur, are you just chilling out in your hotel room, or are you gonna go downstairs and and do some gambling?
He's gonna spend some time. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. He's gonna spend some time in the room healing. I don't know how long that'll take. And then he'll go down for maybe a drink, something to eat.
Well, we'll say that you spent about an hour or so.
How much would I have healed by then? By that point?
Let's see. I'll have you make a stamina roll for simplicity's sake.
Stamina roll. I'll shift into Glabro for this. Not Glabro. Fuck. Kronos. Because I don't have Glabro, I think, with this character.
Just chilling in a Vegas hotel room in full Cronus form is kind of hard, though.
I mean, there's no character.
Well, it depends. What type of rooms did
That's
you get?
true.
Did you get a full suite, or did you get one of the small ones?
I mean, even then, you'd probably still have enough room on the bed to, like, just kind of lay there in Kronos form.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rolling 6 dice.
So,
Damn, playing this game makes me want to go back to Vegas again.
No,
You're
no, the hell
salted.
we are not.
I want to
Okay,
go back
well,
to
to be
Vegas.
fair
Vegas
here-
is fun.
No, to be honest here, Vegas, despite the constant how the movie portrays it, Vegas is relatively okay. It's not as
Okay.
dangerous.
I
as
actually
movies
like
portray it.
Vegas. I'm quite a fan of Vegas.
We're okay. So you get back about three bars of health.
3 bars
Oh.
of health. Hey!
You have healed.
Dude, I still have the rest of the
I'm
lethal
healing.
that's not gone down. Or
So what does
anything
that
like
bring it back to?
2 red X's.
Red X's?
Yeah.
I don't know what red X's are, but
That's aggro damage, I think.
I think that was lethal.
Oh, yeah, that's
Because I
right.
was inhuman.
Yeah.
where the hell is the health bar on your character sheet?
No, it's in
Uh,
combat.
Picture?
Bottom. Combat.
There we go.
I was up to mauled.
Oh, damn, you were fucked up.
Yeah. I was human.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were.
Oh yeah, so you're at hurt right now. Cool.
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
I'm sorry, everyone. I must be honest here. I'm actually secretly a 6 Arate mage. I'm so sorry.
It's funny. I'm a changeling.
If
So-
you listen closely, you can hear her pussy dripping onto the floor.
That's
Oh my.
Who the
Wha-
fuck was that directed at? There's only one female character. Who the fuck was that directed at?
All right, so making your way to the downstairs, and as you're trying to place your character sheets down, sorry, your tokens down.
Okay, I guess I'll have to put my entire character sheet word by word on the sheet on the map. Hold on.
No, I meant character token. Sorry.
Everyone's gonna put this down. See
I know.
what I'm gonna do. It's the big show. Big show. So right. Well, it's gonna go fucking great.
I guess we're singing post grunge now while we're waiting for King to put
Yeah.
his character sheet up
for
there.
Green
There
to
we
figure
go.
out how to drag it. There it is.
There we go.
It's very small.
Oh, inflate me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
King.
I'm so cursed every game. I'm so sorry.
King will be flagellated until morale improves.
So,
Oh, what the hell?
so when you walk in, you as you walk into the casino, you see the Messiah and Wandering Hawk. You see these what appears to be these tables of flashing lights just blinking everywhere. They look really, really gorgeous and really, really beautiful. It really makes the room just light up completely, and you're kind of drawn to actually just look at them closely and examine them. And Samantha, you see Lewis right away.
Yeah, since she will do the I can't do it out of character, but I can whistle and do a little 2-finger whistle in his direction.
Well. Looks, you decide to have that drink after all.
No, I'm simply here to help these two, and she will point to the 2 people behind her.
I know him. I don't know him though.
Oh.
Looking forward.
To whom is... I assume he's referring to me as the one he doesn't know.
Yeah, I've met Messiah.
Yes.
I've met this cat. You're
Wandering Eagle.
Octena.
Octena.
Yeah, you're definitely pure tribe. Hey, you're wandering. By the way, Walks on Ashes. What the hell is with this deal? Thanks to him closing us out, we can't exactly solve all of our issues right in front of the public eye. What does he expect us to do?
Walks on ashes.
That's the leader of the Karen.
No, like he was fucking Wandering Eagle was saying that to himself, like trying to remember things.
Figure out who it's supposed to be.
Anyway, if you want.
Yeah.
So these
Oh,
two
go
need
on, sorry.
So these two need a room. No problem. I can hook them up.
The room and someone to
No,
heal him.
that's-
I mean, he's injured during some combat with some spirits, but he's keeping his voice down, knowing like he's in a very crowded place right now.
Excuse me, though. She will actually turn to you. Not you, John's character, but you, Kyle. Sorry, I forgot your character's name.
Wandering Hawk, yeah.
Just be the Hawk.
Wandering Hawk. Sorry, I am bad with names in real life. Wandering Hawk. Excuse me, but perhaps what is that vibrating sound?
It's something that an Oisha gave me. I still don't know what he gave it to me for. He pulls it out and holds it up, and it is vibrating rather violently at this point, I imagine.
Wait a minute. Hold up. You saw Nuisha.
He dragged me out here. For what reason, I don't know. Some stupid joke.
Is he gone?
To my knowledge,
Good. Let's keep it that way.
I agree.
I don't want any tricks. I don't want any double-crossing tricks. Messing up my luck around here.
Trust me, this
Luis
joke
is-
is
yes,
already
the
worn
universe
out its
annoyed.
welcome with me as well.
Nuisha's is bad luck
Yes,
around here.
the few things that Where's the Universe agree on. You know, we sure are fucking annoying.
That it is, yes.
We agree on that. All right. So, what do you guys want? So, if you guys don't want a room, what exactly are you looking for?
Well, first of all, a way out of the city. I need to get back to the rest of my tribe. I was brought here against my will.
Ah, I see.
You wish for an escort back to your tribe's homeland?
It would be nice, yes.
Then I shall do that for you.
Now hold on a second, Samantha. So the Octana have shut us out from the rest of the Karen, and now one of the other Octana right here is asking us to send him back home. Don't you think that's a little
Now?
asking too much? Maybe we should be asking for something in return. You know what I'm saying?
You will see Samantha actually hold up her hand and literally say this. I understand your words. Oof, well, voice got crackly. I understand your words, but we are all children of Gaia. And no matter the tribe, they deserve at least the respect of their...
Samantha Goldwell. I never exactly saw you as the charitable type.
I am not charitable. I am simply doing my job. My parents sent me here to be a third party within my own tribe. I am trying to be as neutral and fair as possible with all.
So don't you have a flaw that forces you to actually let's see.
I do not like the poor, yes.
You have a driving goal, acquiring money.
That is true. I never said I will make him pay for it.
That is a good point.
Samantha said he would have to pay for it. She's going to ask for compensation from his tribe.
Conversation with the tribe.
He don't look like the type that has any money.
Hold on, none of you know that. She never said it was going to be physical cash. Gnosis work.
You cut off, King. What's up?
Yeah, cut off, yeah.
Say it one more
Gnosis
time.
works too. It's just
You cut off
Gnosis
again.
works too.
No,
Okay,
Gnosis
there we
works too. Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I assume this is all just like
But
discussion
again-
outside character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. She would not say, yes, I'm taking you back to your tribe to ask for gnosis.
Yeah, no, that'll cause issues. No doubt.
So, Arthur,
Yeah.
as you're
But,
walking...
yes, to summarize it,
So I'm just going to...
is
So I'm just
You're
going to give...
finish the idea no matter what.
I'm just going to give Arthur some attention here. Just letting him know that as you're walking around to the different slots, you see this very strange group of people. One of them is dressed literally like Jesus. Are you curious, or do you want to continue what you're doing?
Knowing his luck, he's gonna get dragged into it anyway, so he's gonna walk up.
Cool.
So, here to absolve my sins.
Go on, Jesus.
fucking Samantha visibly frowns. She could smell the floor.
I've been asked this question before. The follow-up I have is, do you truly believe in what you behold, or is this a heckle from you?
Oh, definitely a heckle.
So you are insincere with your approach.
Always.
I see. This is for religious purposes. I try to replicate the visage of Jesus Christ, and I wish to act as he would in all situations. Though
So you're gonna forgive me for my heckle.
I wish to be like him. Yes. It's something I failed to do today, as I lost my temper with someone I should have had a conversation with instead. I paid the price for it earlier tonight.
You know the saying, we're only human.
Sorry, who are you?
We're not human, though.
Very bold of you to say out loud in a, he looks around, casino.
Very bold of you to shoehorn yourself into this conversation. Can't you see I'm talking with my Lord and Savior over here? It was a private conversation.
Oh, I see this as an A-B conversation. I'll see myself out. He's gonna 180 and start walking away. What was that?
If you weren't coming,
And
this
you will see
entertaining?
Samantha just say, hold on, stay.
Yeah, he'll turn his head.
By the way, you can tell by pure breed that Samantha is obviously a glasswalker.
The rare purebred glasswalker.
There was one?
We are
Very
rather
rare.
rare.
Yes.
And you can also tell that Messiah, even though as strange as he is, by the pure breed, you can tell that he is also Garu, being that of the Silver Fangs, and Wandering Hawk just reeks of pure tribes.
We're the
Wait, hold on.
purest
Why does
tribe
everyone here
ever.
have pure breed? What the fuck?
Wait, what?
We've got a
purebred.
motley crew here.
Wait, hold on.
Well, you need to have pure breed. You need to have pure breed in order to actually
Why does
be
everyone have
a Silver Fang.
realize?
I don't know, but I think it's really funny.
This hair used to be white.
It's dyed red from him bleeding on himself.
But again, here Samantha will say, hold on a minute. Please do. She will look at him, and I'm assuming I can tell that he walks with a slight limp.
Yes.
He looks hurt. I will say, wait a minute. What caused you those injuries? Less hurt, not always hurt, but she will ask, what caused you those injuries?
A run-in with, what were they? Bonars? No.
Oh no, the Red Talons.
Oh, I had a run-in with some Reds.
The more violent, disenfranchised members of the Garu.
They get things done.
You mean they get offenders? She'll just respond to that comment.
I think I think he means the Talons.
I do mourn for them.
No.
They've lost themselves to their own personal anger and rage. It's why I choose to take upon the burden of my sacrifice.
They're useful in a fight.
Look, buddy. What advice here? Don't weep. Look here, buddy. Jesus. What advice? Don't weep for the stupid. You'll be crying all day.
I like this guy.
She will simply point this out
That is
here.
the smartest thing
I
anyone
understand
has
what you
said
mean
all
there,
day.
But there are at least 3 tribes. Yeah, there's at least 2 other tribes that you can say that are lost their anger and rage: the Wendigo and the Geta Fenris.
In defense of younger brother,
The
he
Wendigo
has
are
reason to
blinded
be
by the
angry.
hatred of people not of European descent. I am not saying their reason is not fair. I'm simply saying the fact they're blinded by their hatred of people born of European descent.
They are not too different from me.
There it is. The fucking echoes
Yes,
return with a
I'm like
vengeance.
I will simply say this.
Stands anticipation.
You'll simply say.
Okay, I was just seeing if the echoes were still going on.
Yep.
I will say this. Your tribe, unlike the Wendigo, actually tried to work with people that bested yours. Was it fair? Was it right? Or was it wrong? I shall not say, but you at least try to work with us. And for that, that is a good thing.
I suppose, but I can't help but feel for younger brother.
There's no hatred in my heart for
I
them.
don't know. You ask a lot of the other worm. There's a lot of it. Quite a lot, actually. Especially with that other tribe you mentioned.
She will just shrug. We are Guru. We are creatures of rage and wrath. The entire time, you have never seen a speck of rage or wrath in her, just annoyance at most.
Well said.
I'm gonna lean
you'll
over
see-
to fucking to Caius. I do not think she is a wolf.
Messiah has his right hand raised and he's just looking right at his palm. Just staring into it.
Looking at the hole.
It's
But where are my manners?
it's
are within human territory.
I turn to look over at Samantha. I just put a hand like it's supposed to aim for her shoulder instead, like awkwardly, like it's like right on her collarbone instead.
How short are you? I am only 5'10".
Because, I spoke to you when we first met, second time we met, that I believe that fate would, and my faith in Luna and Gaia would lead me. But I'm beginning to see that there might be a correlation, a thread that has pinned me to this man, that has led to you, and now has led to him. And that leads me to wonder, is there a 5th member in this church? In this
You will see her
church,
pause.
in
Are
this
you
church of sin.
are you asking to form a pack?
I'm
That's what he
suspecting
sounds
it.
like.
I am not against it, but I do not think you would be a good leader for the pack.
For me to be the lead, I am unsure of my own capabilities. I don't plan on leaving the city.
What about the Joker, the funny man over here?
I don't know.
Oh, what about him?
Oh, you're talking about him. Oh, okay, fine. I'll give you gold. Whatever.
He keeps hanging
Oh,
You're
around.
not a Joker.
I thought he was talking about you, and he's gonna point to us.
I thought he was talking about me.
No, I was
Hold
talking
on.
about the man
We were
with
not
the funny
referring to him.
necklace.
Suddenly, one of the waiters just happens to go by go towards his ear, and whispers something into it, and he just kind of, oh, thanks. We got company.
From,
You will see her pause. Violent or non?
It's not. I'm not sure. But if it's
I
gonna be
see.
if it's violent, no, it better not be. It could be bad for both.
Oh,
Cause it'd be bad for both of us, both them and myself.
I see. You will see. Do stop me here, Danny, if this seems unfair and unreasonable. You will see her tap herself down, and you will see her out of nowhere pull a gun out of her dress subtly, so it doesn't, obvious she's not waving in the air, but she makes it. She pulls out the handle of it.
Put that thing away. Put that thing away.
She'll shrug and put it back under her clothes, disappear
He's
again.
gonna silently throw in a quarter and pull the lever.
But she will turn to your characters, Kyle. Sorry again, River something?
Wandering
Messiah,
Hawk?
yeah.
Water Hawk.
Wandering Hawk.
He is now the Water
Wandering
Hawk.
Hawk. I am sorry, I'm actually bad with names out of character. Mr. Wandering Hawk. Where are my manners? This is the first time you're in a city of man. I understand you may hate it, especially as a lupus born, but I do would like you to explore in the meantime and have fun.
I'm not lupus born, I'm just unfamiliar with dens of webs.
Arthur.
You will say that does not explain your inability to write.
You get 3 diagonal lemons, and you get 4 quarters back.
Ah.
But you will see her reach inside her, pull out a wallet, and give you 6 50s.
What do you wish for me to do with this?
She will just point out any machines and just anything around her. Spend as much as you like. This is your money now.
Well, turns out that our company is actually over at the high rollers table. What do you say we pay them a visit?
Let's do it.
If you don't mind joining us, my apologies here. We are rather busy at the moment, so I can't guide you home, but please do wait, as she gestures for you to follow us.
I believe that fate is directing up my hand. I shall participate in these events.
I'm not going to say no to high roller tables.
I will ask you, that stone is it still vibrating?
It's actually stopped.
Oh?
Seeing that everybody's going to the tables, he'll just breathe a beleaguered sigh, put the 50s in his pocket, and just, well, I'll be there if you need me, I suppose.
I got this idea off of another TTRPG, but I just treat as many dots of resources as how many hunters you have on hand immediately.
Dan, question. Messiah's not wearing shoes. Is there a dress code against that?
If there is, you have nobody has actually addressed you about it.
Got it.
So,
yeah.
We're going to, I think this is a good place to stop the game for this episode. But
right.
before we do, I'll leave you guys on a cliffhanger. So, over at the VIP table, you'll be seeing a couple of strange men.
Strange men.
Strange men.
Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
No.
This
gentleman, you'll be seeing a gentleman that looks like this.
Is that John Romero?
No, I've seen this fucker before.
Yes.
Yeah, I know who that fucker is. That
Yes,
is the literal executive Pentex supporter of the fucking... He is head of Pentex military branch, the Black Spiral himself.
Yes. And he's head of security, actually.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We're going to get a kick.
This casino?
Yes, the Pentex. That's the man who head of security of Pentex, the Black Spiral.
And...
Oh, no, I thought you guys meant the casino itself. He was
and
casino.
The other another person that you see is this gentleman right there.
Oh,
He looks like Elvis meets Frankenstein.
Is it bad? I kind of want to go up to the dealer spot and be like, "Welcome, gentlemen. I'll be your dealer today. They call me Wood. Price."
Please, please do that. Please do that. Please, 100% do that.
I will say this here. The moment you try, I'm not saying it's not funny because I understand it's very funny. The moment you try, you will see her fucking grab that ear, pinch your ear, and says no.
I so badly want to do it.
I think you should. Ryan. I think you should 100%.
Please do not
I
have
think-
my character pull a mom.
I think it's a
Do not make
gamble
my
that I'm
character
gonna
pull a mom.
do next time.
Please.
Ooh, next
On
time.
the next step. On our next episode.
On our next episode,
Mike,
I'll do
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 a
not
real
make my
battle.
character. Do not make my character pull a mom.
And yes, your suspicions are true. That one is Mike Draco. I think that's what he calls himself.
Mike Draco?
And
Yeah. Now, out of character. None of us know this. It's just out of character. Oh shit.
Yep. And the other person right there. Well, you see you see Michael just say. So, as I was saying, Dante. Is that what it is? Is that what your name was? Yeah, it was Dante Giovanni.
Wait, what?
Dante
Giovanni.
Well, you don't
Ah.
say.
Shit.
He does say.
I'm glad I picked up Italian as another language.
Yes.
Tutti
Amapiccolo,
frutti.
cucumano, tutte caso.
Mamma mia, let somebody, mamma mia.
So, I think that's a good place to leave you guys off.
I think so.
I'll say 3 XP for everybody.
Hey,
Thank you.
And you know what? I also have not given off any renown yet. So let's see. For this
Well, I
game,
mean, we
the
haven't
last
done anything.
true, but you know
we
what?
fought.
Okay.
We killed some things.
You guys fought. You guys interacted. Have you fought anything of the worm? No, you haven't.
I have
No.
once. But that was last session.
But you did defend a fellow Garu who was an aide. So that is going to be at least one dot of glory.
Yay.
Whoop, whoop.
Are you still eating chips, Danston?
That's
Yeah.
not me.
Okay. Who the hell's eating
That's me.
chips?
This green
I
Smith's
finished
ass.
my food a long time.
Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed that episode.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
hopefully we'll see each other next Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night,
Not
everybody.
next Thursday. Thursday after.
The Thursday,
Alright.
yes.
That was fun. Now, I'm curious here. Did we get XP for the first session?
I think.
Yeah, you did.
You should be selling 10 total grade.
10 total.
10 total?
10
But
I
total.
wasn't
yeah,
here for session 2.
totals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
I
3
know.
extra because I had extra already. I had left over.
Oh, yeah, because he did good stuff.
But if I'm getting XP for the session I wasn't here, I'll take it.
Is that right?
I had some extra left over from my freebies.
Alrighty.
Hit the button, Kyle.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Hit it.
Drink water.
Hit
Good
it
night.
hard.
Good night. Drink water.